Pronouns and the founder of the Genital Autonomy Collective. Looking at me, people may not assume that I'm impacted by child genital cutting as an intersex trans feminine woman, but circumcision harms more than just boys and men. I've been speaking up against child genital cutting for almost a decade with limited success until I moved here to Portland, Oregon. Exceptionally diverse and loving city willing to fight for human rights without exception. Trans, intersex, and gender diverse people are uniquely equipped to challenge outdated societal norms and have an intuitive sense of their body from questioning those norms. We value freedom to exercise genital autonomy as adults. However, circumcision, by removing around 15 square inches of tissue and creating scars, stands in the way of our freedom to make the choice for ourselves, just like it does for boys and men. That's why we at the Genital Autonomy Collective are asking for your help to support Hadachek v. Oregon, a groundbreaking equal protection lawsuit challenging Oregon's female genital cutting law. It seeks to expand protections to prevent the normalization surgeries of intersex children and circumcision of those assigned male at birth. Of course, as a multiracial, disabled, intersex, trans feminine woman from a Catholic, Islamic, and Jewish family, I know that this conversation is not complete without intersectionality. We need to protect all children from child genital cutting, including male circumcision, to create a broader movement for bodily autonomy. PIGD people, as well as cis, perisex boys and men, are both fighting for the same fundamental human right. And we need to form a coalition that teaches boys and men that their consent and bodily autonomy matters too, so that they will implicitly understand that we are allies in this fight. While infant girls are rarely cut in the United States today, there are still women subject to coerced female genital cutting, such as culturally inspired labia reductions and the infamous husband stitch, as well as the many elders who've experienced a very different history of our country. Female genital cutting was only outlawed federally in 1996, yet it's thought of as a one battle. I'd like to extend GAC to include supporting women who have nowhere else to go. I founded the Genital Autonomy Collective in 2022, when I sought out support for my own violated genital autonomy and could not find non-male dominated support. We're a Portland, Oregon-based organization that advocates for intersectional genital autonomy, through researching child genital cutting harms to those of intersectional marginalized identities. Public outreach such as being here, encouraging exercises of genital autonomy such as non-surgical, non-invasive foreskin restoration, and of course, the free support groups that we've hosted since 2022. Beyond fighting for the bodily integrity of children, we also encourage healing exercises of genital autonomy. Many trans feminine people engage in foreskin restoration for better bottom surgery outcomes, and find healing in reversing a cultural, non-consensual, gender-assigning surgery. And trans masculine people often experience disproportionate pedit growth compared to foreskin growth, and the same techniques can help with the same chafing and pain that cause people with penises who were circumcised at birth, that were caused to those people, as well as being a gender-affirming exercise in genital autonomy. GAC is grassroots and mostly self-funded, and any community donation goes a long way to cover our cost of being here. Any money past what we need will go towards supporting Hadachek v. Oregon. If you're trans, intersex, or gender diverse, or an ally, and question child genital cutting in our society, please join one of our community Discord servers at autonomycollective.org. Help us cut cisnormativity, not foreskin. Also, feel free to come say hi to me, and Kiki Perry will be tabling over there, right at the front, and we're happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.